Oh, the sound wasn't on. That's funny. That's too bad. You want to do the intro again?
Welcome to Jogme Media. I'm the Wicked Main Witch, and today we're playing Dragon Age Origins.
That was funny. I always forget to put the thing on because there's a separate button for the commentary.
The hubris of men brought the darkspawn into our world.
Yeah, the hubris of...
Still don't got the right mic on. There we go. Let's try that.
Hubris of men screwed stuff up. That's all you need to know.
They were cast out, twisted and cursed by their own corruption.
Isn't that the way it always
They
goes?
returned as monsters, the first of the darkspawn.
I like the imagery, the peacock feathers, the weird writing.
They became a blight on the lands, unstoppable and relentless.
A blight.
The dwarven kingdoms were the first to fall, and from the deep roads, the darkspawn drove at us again and again, until finally we neared annihilation.
And again.
And again and again and again.
No way sounded rapey.
It was super rapey. I was gonna say, have you seen the original Dragon Age Origins? It's like super rapey.
Super rapey.
The rapiest. The rapiest of rapiers.
Until the Grey Wardens came.
Oh, until the Grey
women
Wardens.
from every race.
They're not rapey, but they are thirsty.
The Grey Wardens sacrificed everything to stem the tide of darkness.
Again, I gotta love the imagery.
I do. Even for an Xbox 360 game was pretty good.
It is. And I love the whole Dungeons and Dragons sort of vibe to it. I'm into that.
Yeah.
You know what? I've been into that since the first time I read The Hobbit. You know?
The Hibbit?
The Hibbit.
It has been 4 centuries since that victory, and we have kept our vigil. We have watched and waited for the darkspawn to return.
What?
And those who once called
Dad's
us
getting a
heroes
piece of candy.
have forgotten.
Candy.
I do like candy. Oh, look, there he is.
We are
Okay.
few now.
The
Our
dogs.
warnings have been ignored for too long.
And you're dead. Well, that was
There's so many groups to post now, but it takes fucking forever.
For I have
If you
seen
don't
with my
share,
own
you don't
eyes
care, and we can't have that.
But I do care, that's why I'm sharing.
Yeah.
Because sharing is caring.
Sharing is caring, caring is sharing.
help us.
Okay, one more.
Hey, I'm not making you sing the Wonder Ball. Be happy. Alright, so like I said, I'm definitely doing a female character. It's between dwarf and human. And I want to make what I consider the ultimate rogue. I like the rogue.
Hold on.
You want to try?
And again, you can make the ultimate rogue either a bow or a dual wield. It doesn't really matter.
Look,
I wanted to see who had the bigger dex bonus.
it's +1.
Humans get +1. How much do dwarves get? +1.
Yeah.
So. It's what do you want to come down to? Do you want more strength and magic and cunning, or do you want more dexterity and constitution? Personally, I'm probably going to be a human. The elves don't actually get it. They just get more power and magic bonus. They always make better.
But I don't want to create like a magic character. I do want to have the ultimate rogue. That's how I
If
would
you're
like
gonna do
to
it, I
be.
think you should go with a human.
Then that's what we're gonna do.
Rogue, obviously. So you
Obviously.
have no choice. You have to be a noble.
That's okay. I like that.
Alright, pick out a name.
Oh, alright, you like that up, and I will figure out a name.
I will like that up.
I always like P names.
Pendragon.
Pendragon, Penjade,
Penelope.
Pygmalion, Pigwigian,
Pig Knight.
Pig Knight Shyamalan. Here, lighter me please, Blazer.
Here you go.
Thank you. So there's also like Pipper and Pepper and Pippin and, you know.
Oh yeah.
So Penjade is gonna be.
Oh, yep.
Penjade Kuzlin.
Yeah, but you don't have to type in the last name.
No, but I'm just saying it out loud.
Greetings.
And then you can go through whole this, and this will take a moment because I like them to look a certain way. Just bear with me.
No, get out of here. You're banished from the stream.
You're banished.
Hashtag stream banished.
That's funny. Here, you do this a little bit quicker. I don't want to change too much. I don't like the makeup. The ears, the mouth, everything's fine. It's the makeup mostly I want to deal with. And the hair.
Hair first.
Alright, so I like things... No, I don't like it messy. Even though my hair is
How about
messy.
this?
It's cute.
Oh, crap. Alright, color?
Red or dark. The eyes and stuff are fine. It's the makeup I want to change.
Oh.
I want it to have a more green undertones. You have the red hair, you should have the
What
green
color
around
do
the
you-
eyes.
So what do we want? Green?
Green.
Blush color.
Not blush color. Blush color is different. I was talking about her eyes and her lips.
Eyeshadow color.
You don't use green under your cheeks unless you're going for something.
I don't know. I'm gonna put the intensity up. Too much?
No. Go down one. Yeah, right there. I like that.
Alright, lip color. Maybe they got a green too.
Well, you want something to at least offset.
Looks like they're not having a green, so.
Ooh,
Oh.
go back. No, go back. Now do the intensity on it. Let's see if we can change it up a little bit.
It's max intensity, so. That looks pretty good though.
Yeah, but then you gotta change the eye color just a little bit to make it...
Oh, how about that?
I can live with that.
That's not too bad.
Are we gonna do a tattoo on her?
Maybe not the color, but put the intensity down a little bit. Better?
Yes. So tattoo, yay or nay?
Doesn't matter.
I don't actually really want one. If it was a dwarf, I would.
Fair enough.
Everything else I'm kind of digging about her anyway.
Looks pretty good so far. I want to change the portrait around. Give it at least a background.
I
like that.
I like the green. It works with the red hair.
You gotta pick a voice.
I've lost the spell.
Wise,
Greetings.
experienced, mystical,
Greetings. Charmed.
sultry,
Greetings.
or
Sultry.
violent. I like the mystical.
Alright, what I can do with that, I don't think she's a violent person. Again, a dwarf or something, I'd be.
Oh, that ain't it.
Well,
New York.
I don't think
no,
so.
I think it was the dog. Oh, or the cat.
Okay.
I can go look, hold on. See, ready?
Yes.
Alright, we entered the name, so you should be
We should be alright.
next. Ready?
Yep.
Just want to pick the powers real quick. See, look, you get a little bit more strength and cunning.
Look, I want her to be a rogue. We definitely want the
Yes, but you really don't need that strength. Just
I want
enough
the
to wear
dexterity.
just enough to wear armor. Yes.
and the cunning. I think is important.
Oh, that ain't it.
That was not it. Keep that at 12. Take that down.
Hold on. I'm gonna put them all to dexterity.
I wanted some to cunning.
Look, yes, but you don't. Okay. Listen, you have cunning. You don't need to start putting cunning in until a little bit later on.
Then I want to change the subject to the skills. I'd like to do varying things. Sometimes I like to do herbalism, and sometimes I like to do the nature. It depends on what I'm going for.
No, the survival.
Yeah.
Survival is always good. If you're gonna do something, get persuasion, melee thing, and then go into the survival. If you have enough later on.
Go up, to the coercion. I agree, especially at the beginning, you need to have the coercion, I think.
Yeah, I'm gonna give you
Lock picking.
and what do you want for
Right, are we gonna do the archery or are we gonna do the dual weapon?
That's up to you.
I don't mind the archery, but sometimes I have a problem standing back and doing my job.
Alright, then why don't we just go with the weapon training?
Because then I get killed.
So mostly you just want the weapon training anyway. You can get some attacks if you really, really need to, but you don't really need them.
Right, we want
I just want you to go with this so you can get some swords.
Yeah.
And you're not even really going to carry big, heavy swords. You want the little axes, but you should be able to carry 2 of them. And if you don't have,
I like to have the daggers too. So you find a couple of daggers within
Look, and
the
there's
game
some
that are
good
really
daggers,
nice.
but there are these 2 axes that work great with if you dual wield them with a rogue. That are just like scary combos.
All right, let's do this up and go forward. I want to
Alright, casual or normal?
normal.
I
Because
like to play on Nightmare.
Yes, I know, but this isn't your game. We're gonna play normal. I have a hard
Fine.
enough time on this.
Fine.
You know.
But I'm building them for Nightmare. So be able to just walk through everything.
You know. I hope people can see me rolling my eyes at you.
Not really. I gotta get a better camera for the YouTube live streaming.
But that's okay.
For generations,
I'll just
your
tell
family,
everybody.
the Kuzmas, has stewarded the lands of Highever, earning the loyalty of your people with justice and temperance.
Here.
When your country was occupied by the Orlesian Empire, your father and grandfather served the embattled kings of your land.
Doesn't look like
Today, your elder brother takes up House Kuzlan's banner in service to the crown. Not against the men of Orlais,
Thank you.
but against the beast
Never mind,
of Darkspawn, rising in the south.
If it were important, they'll come back.
I trust then that your troops will be here shortly.
I expect they will start arriving tonight, and we can march tomorrow. I apologize for the delay, my lord. This is entirely my fault.
No. The appearance of the Darkspawn in the south has us all scrambling, doesn't it? I only received the call from the king a few days ago myself. I'll send my eldest off with my men. You and I will ride tomorrow just like the old days.
True. But we both had less
Oh,
glare
he is
than
not
that.
a
And
good-looking
for the
person.
legions, not monsters.
Hey, I'm back. Doesn't look like there's anybody
At
here.
least the smell will be the same.
Shame. You know what? The detail in the background too is beautiful. The lions, I love
No,
stuff
it's
like
pretty good for
that.
a 360
I'm a lovely
game.
young woman. Pleased to see you again, my dear.
So I have to kind of be nice to this guy because that's how I was raised.
My son Thomas asked after you. Perhaps I should bring him with me next time.
Yes, Thomas is a few years younger than I am. I'm not interested in arrangement.
As you get older,
You know, I still want to be polite, but you know,
a lesson
let him know.
hard one.
I doubt she'll be receptive, Hal. My fierce girl has her own mind these days. Make her bless her heart.
How dare she think?
I know, right?
God love
I
her.
summoned you for a reason. While your brother
Different
and I
times,
are
I
away,
suppose.
I'm leaving you in charge of the council.
Even though it's not, it's a fantasy game, but that's bullcrap.
Alright, I'll do my-
Bullcrap, I say.
Now, that's what I'd like to hear. Only a token force
Yeah,
is remaining here.
just
You
like
must
most
keep
men in
peace
power,
and
you just want to hear what
know
you
what they say about
tell what
vice.
you want
That
to
is
hear.
That sounds about right.
And I didn't mean to make that quite so bad. I'm sorry.
Show Duncan.
I like the colors and the palettes and stuff.
Never
That's fun.
been this game was so
It is an honor to
volatile.
be a guest.
Yeah, right?
That's why
Yeah,
girls aren't allowed to play
you
video
never
games.
played this
You
game? It's like
mentioned that
super
Grey
political.
Warden would be present.
That's why girls aren't allowed to play
Duncan
video
arrived just
games.
unannounced.
Yeah, that's the problem.
Of course not.
It makes certain people
But
feel
a
better
guest
to
of this
believe that.
stature demands certain protocol. I am
I wonder how hard it would be to make something like he's wearing, because that's a shirt and then it's like a weird vest over it, right?
I guess. I
Whether
don't know.
Aldous taught you.
Well, I was thinking cosplay and
I bet it's
stuff.
hard to get out of. Maybe it's just part of the shirt or something.
The Grey Wardens. There.
Not permanently, I fear.
In the middle.
Without their warning of the Darkspawn rising now, half the nation could have been overrun before we had a chance to react.
And look at his
Duncan is looking for
pantalones.
recruits before joining us and his fellow wardens in the south. I believe he's got his eye on Sir Gilmore.
If I might be so bold, I would suggest that your daughter is also an excellent candidate.
Honor though
course
that
I
might
am.
be, this is my daughter we're talking about.
You did just finish saying that Grey Wardens are heroes, old
Yeah.
friend.
You eat me.
Not so many children, and I'll gladly see them all off to
And
battle.
again, I like her
Unless you
armor,
intend
the
to
decorative
invoke the right of
part. That's
conscription.
really cool.
Have no
Yeah.
fear.
And it doesn't make her
I'll
look
be
too
as
slutty.
many recruits as we can
I like
I don't
that.
like the weird
Your
breastplate
intention
thing, but
Papa, can you ensure that Duncan's
Sculpted
requests are
ass.
seen to while I'm gone?
even those could be things. You get those dented right, they're gonna go right into your
Find
chest.
Fergus, and tell him to lead the troops to Ostagar ahead of me.
It look more like leather than it is like a breastplate, though. So I think you're safe.
Upstairs in his chambers, no doubt, spending some last moments with his wife and my grandson.
Why
Be a
is
good
she?
lass
Is that
and do as
supposed to
I
be a
like.
collar of some
We'll talk
sort, or
soon.
is it supposed to make her look badass?
I don't know.
Am I taking it the wrong way?
I don't know. It looks a little weird.
Okay, so here's the problem with playing with me, is that I am going to go explore every little nook and cranny of this before I go see Fergus.
Now, if you're gonna do that, wait and do it to the next stream.
Alright.
Cause that's gonna take like a whole other stream itself. We got the character created. Let's just save it there, and we'll get to the next one.
Well, I was going to say I can do a little bit where I'm not doing quite everything.
At least go talk to somebody before you do anything. Some of this stuff is like, I'm
But
already half falling asleep here.
I understand, but that's how I roll.
Look, I know, but it's like,
Why are you looking
I
for
fear
me?
your hound has the kitchens in uproar once again.
Oh, that's right. We'll go get your hound first. We're
Right.
gonna get your loyal hound.
No matter how the maids try.
And again, I love the armor on this thing, the texture of it.
He'll listen to his mistress, but anyone else risks having an arm bitten off.
Just load it.
And I guess I should go collect him.
Before man tears down the walls. You're quite lucky to have your own Mabari warhound, you know. Smart enough not to talk. My father
I
used to
am
say.
lucky to have my own
He's easily bored. Man swears he can found
greyhound to protect me.
At any rate, your mother would have me accompany you until the match is settled.
What?
Shall we?
I am very lucky to have my own greyhound to protect me.
He kind of looks like what the Bombay
Just
Warhound.
follow
They're a little
me.
bit more
When
beefy,
hands
but
are
I'm
happy,
just saying.
Make sure everyone knows.
Couple generations either backwards or forward, they probably look more like that.
Beefy.
Cause look at him, he definitely looks like all,
He does.
but he's just got a little bit more heft to him.
Oh, well, yeah, that's true. So
Other
we're
than
going
that,
over here to the kitchen.
other than that, he's all.
All
Get that
is
bloody
all.
mutt out of the larder.
But mistress, it won't let us near her.
If I can't get into that larder, I'll spin both of you useless elves. I swear it.
Well, that's not racist.
Calm down, good woman. We've come to help.
You and you. Your bloody mongrel keeps
But
getting
again,
into my
I like
larder.
what she's
That
wearing,
beast
the
should be
weird
put
little
down.
leather thing. And I even like the collar.
Why is all the women wearing weird collars like that? That's weird, right?
Another time, another time.
Yeah, that's what it is. But it was not another time. This game came out like 2009.
Just getting
It was
gone.
no, that came out before that. Was it 2007 or 2000?
I don't know.
Stop standing
Years
there
blend
like
after a
idiots. Get out
while.
of the way.
I would think it came out later than that. Either way, I always liked this game.
I do, that's why I said I wanted to stream it.
Right?
It's because I do like it. I just
I
gotta
got
remember to...
I got this most of I got most of the DLC for this. I want to get the second one, stream that too, stream it all the way through.
Right, and again, I gotta make sure I tell people what I'm doing.
Right?
I forget and just go through and do
See, look,
stuff.
he looks like all.
Except with a little more heft to him, I'll agree with
And a
that.
weird little tiny tail.
Are you trying to tell me something? Are you Lassie? He does look like all, doesn't he?
Yeah,
I never thought about it before.
Tell you something.
but with no tail.
Right, because all does that jumping around thing. Alright, so we're gonna name the doggy.
Oh.
All is Gesundheit.
You can either call him because it's all good or just straight up all.
Oh, I'm just gonna call him straight up all. Because it's all good is his slave name. No, and I'm not being too much because they made him run. They hurt
Going
him.
is COVID.
Kill the rats.
Kill the rat.
Come here, Mr. Rat.
Kill the rabbit.
It's like the start of every bad adventure tale my grandfather used to tell.
I get stoned and I hit the wrong button.
You're right.
Holes. It looks like he wasn't raiding the larder after all.
I get confused because some of them start to blend together after a while. 1, 2, and 3.
Kokari wines.
All their control things
She's
are
upset
different.
enough.
I know, and then that messes
As
me
soon as
up.
you've got the Kokari one in hand, I'll be on my way. I'm to prepare for the arrival of more of the Arl's men.
again, I like the color palettes on some of this stuff. They're nice neutral tones. So, looking at our stuff here, our taskbar, see it's right down there. I just like to make sure everybody sees where we're going with everything. I like to make sure I collect as much as I can of everything.
Go talk to Nan if you want, then I'm gonna... It's 20 minutes. How long do you want to go for?
No, if you spend 20 minutes, we'll do it.
No, I just said extra for now. I don't mind.
Himself to the roast, no doubt.
I just say, what would you like to do? I thought we had something more brown, but you don't have to do it like that.
No, I have other things to do too. This was nice and it was fun. I feel like I could do this longer at another point in time, though.
I feel like if we do it 20 minutes, though, we can. We might not be able to get around again today, but if we only do it in 20 minutes, we can do like 2, maybe 3 times a day. I think 3 might be pushing it, but at least twice.
So-called charms.
We'll do Dragon Age a little bit more often than some of the other ones, because I want to get through it.
Take these pork bits and don't say that Nan never...
And not even like bad, I mean, I want to do the whole series.
See, look, Nan's not bad.
Thank you,
yes,
my
she
lady.
is.
Now we can get to work. That's right, you two. Quit standing about.
See?
So we did the first little thing here. We went and got our dog. We talked to Nan. We talked to our father. And we were introduced to Duncan, the Grey Warden. Gonna save it right here and see what other adventures we can go get into next time.
Alright, remember to like and subscribe to Jogby Media. You can follow us on Twitter at Jogby Media, and you can find my Facebook page at Jogby Media. Thank you for watching.